Morning students, I hope all are enjoying the online classes and all are doing your works on time. Don't keep your works pending so that afterwards you will be having problem in completing the syllabus also. At the last moment we will have the revision classes. Today we'll start with a new chapter, that is a factorization. That is I'm module 1. I'll be making module 1, module 2, might be module 3. Now you are here and the expression of the form a0 x to the power n, a1 x to the power n minus 1. See the format I have written over here, where a0, a1, a2 dot 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 an are real numbers and n is the non-negative integers. Non-negative integers is called polynomials in the variable x. What does the what means what? You see, I'm written all the things. So why? So that you can also have a note down in your copy, so that what is actually the polynomials is. Polynomials, we have a format of like this. Suppose we take an example. You will see that some examples I will be doing now also. Just you see over here one example. See this is only that 5x cube plus 7x square minus 4 by x plus 11. See, this is also called what I've written, polynomials. That means what? Suppose in this part of polynomials, we'll see that the value means not the power of x. Power of x should be in whole number. The power of x should be in whole number. Then from here, what I've written, some note is written. See, if a0 is not equal to 0, then n is called degree of polynomial. N is of degree. Degree I just not told the power. That power is only called degree. Written as a degree fx equals to n, the degree of polynomials can never be negative. The degree of polynomials cannot be negative. Next, an is the constant. Constant means what? The number without any variables. See over here one question. See, this is all are having the x, but here you see without the variable. That means this 11 is what? Constant number. Okay, means constant term. Now from here a0, a1, a2, a3, all this one we know that coefficient. That coefficient one. See over here, just I'm taking this example only. See 5x cube. That means what? A1 will be what? 5. A2 will be 7. A3 will be minus 4 by 5. Okay. Then this is a call. These are called and written what? Coefficient. These things you know all this. What is coefficient? What is constant term? Just I'm repeating one more time. This is, and in all, if all the coefficient is see or written a0, a1, a2, a3, ar all 0, then fx is called zero polynomial and it is denoted by the symbol 0. Now one example I've taken. See, what is linear polynomial? Linear polynomials which having one degree 1. See, here I have not written any degree, then I can write down over here nothing is there, we can write down as 1. Then 1 is having what? That is called linear polynomial. Next it is coming. See, it is having 2. See, x to the power 2. Now how many term? 1, 2, 3 term, and here is a constant is root 2. Now from here is a polynomial degree of 2 and called quadratic. Quadratic means when they are having the degree 2, that will be termed as quadratic polynomial. And the last is a cubic. Cubic means what? The power will be having 3. See, the degree will be having 3. So here written polynomials of degree 3 is called cubic polynomial. I hope you have understood. Okay. Next part we will start with the remainder theorem. What I have written? Remainder theorem. See, by taking example I have taken. See, find the remainder without division, means without dividing. This is the polynomials given by 3x plus 1. See, simple, so many things will be there, but simple what I have tells that what I have written. See, let 3x plus 1 equals to 0, then 3x equals to minus 1, x equals to minus 1 by 3. Now from here fx, that fx is the polynomial I have written. See, now in place of x I've got the value is what? Minus 1 by 3. I put the over here, then what is coming? 3 in bracket minus 1 by 3 whole cube plus what is written over here. See, now minus 1 by 3 whole cube means what? Minus 1 by 27, and plus this will be 5 by 9. But see, this will be not minus, it will be, as it is given square, it will be what? Plus. Now plus 11 by 3, and now it is coming after calculating. See, it is coming 1 by 9. That means what? If you divide with this number, in particular this polynomial, we get a remainder of what? 1 by 9. This is only termed as, you can say, the remainder theorem. Very easy chapter. It's very scoring chapter also. This is. Next will come factor theorem. In factor theorem, I've taken one example to show that x minus 1 is the factor of, this is the polynomial given, hence completely factorize the expression. We have to, after finding out that it is a factor, means how will find out the factor? By the help of remainder theorem. By the help of remainder theorem. That is only termed as, we can, the last time in that page only we have done. See what I've written, that x equals to, let x minus 1 equals 0, then x equals to 1. Now with same pattern, fx equals to written over here, the value of x I put over here. Now the value of x also substitute over here, and you see it is coming 0. 0 means what? 0 means what? That means we can, I'm sure, as sure means I'm sure from here that if it is coming 0, that time I can say that this is the factor of this one. Factor means that can be easily divisible. There will be no remainder. Suppose if I divide 10 divided by 2, the what will get? Any remainder will get? Will not get any remainder. Suppose if I divide 9 by 2, I'll get a remainder. But if I divide 10 by 2, it will not get any remainder. Now from here, see, if it is coming 0, that means we can confirm that is a factor theorem. By, see, now we are written, by factor theorem, x minus 1 is a factor of this one written, and dividing we get a remainder 0. That means we are confirmed that we are getting 0. Now we have to confirm that how we are getting 0. See, completely I have written this format in the division form. Now see, x, first in this case, I will listen properly. This part, very important, carefully. This is the highest degree. In this question, always you target to eliminate the highest degree. Highest degree is what? Over here is x cube. Now my target is to multiply x into x square. See, it is coming x cube. Then it's coming what? Minus. Then it's coming, sorry, not minus, this is coming plus actually. But in algebraic, what you have done, that in the subtraction, when you subtract, what do we do? The sign is changed. In algebraic expression, when you subtract, that is what? The sign is changed. From this purpose also, what I made, see over here, minus. If it is plus, it will minus. If it is minus, it is plus. Now see, I have written one x. Now see, minus 1 into x square, what will be? Minus x square. See, minus x square written. But here, it will be changed plus. That is because it is given minus, it will be plus. Now see, minus 7x square, and see, when you are doing the final addition subtraction, this minus is having no value. This will be considered this plus. Then minus 7 and plus x square, what is coming? Minus 6x square. Okay. Now this one, nothing is there. You just put it down over here like a division, what you have done. Now again see, in this part, in this equation, see, in this equation, see, in this line, which is the highest, having the highest degree? X square, right? That x square is the highest degree. That means what? We have to eliminate particular this part first. Now what we will do? See, already we are having x, and we have to multiply with such a number so that it should come minus 6x square. Now from here, see, what I've written? Minus 6x. One information I'll give a trick, that whatever the symbol will be here, plus or minus, that might always you try to put it like this. See, over here I put same thing. See, x into minus 6x is coming on minus 6x square. Now minus 1 into minus 6x is just plus 6x. Now see, we are subtracting, that means sign will be changing. Sign is changing, and this one also sign is changing. Now see, this one is cancelling out. Then what is coming? Nothing will become. Now from here, plus 14 minus 6, what is coming? 8x, and this will coming down again. Now in this case, I am seeing that this x is having 1 degree. This x is the highest degree only. Now you have to eliminate the x part first. Now which number will put over here in this question part? See, 8. What I have written? 8 over here. See, 8 into x. 8 into x is coming what? See, 8x. Okay. See, plus is given. Also I am changing over here plus only, not the minus. Now again see, minus 1 into 8 plus 8 is coming 1 minus 8. Now subtracting this one, see, cancelling out. Okay, and this is a remainder is coming. See, just now I've got what, even remainder 0. This is also remainder 0. See, if it is asked only to find the, it is a by the remainder theorem, it is a factor or not, that means up to this part you can do it. Now they have told to completely factorize. Factorize means we have to do the factorization. Now it is remaining C. Now this part you have to make it a middle term factor. See what I written over here, 6x square minus x square minus 6x plus 8. Now x square minus 4x minus 2x plus 8, then it's coming what, in bracket x minus 4 again minus 2 in bracket x minus 4. I broken this middle part, what, 8 2s are 4, sorry, 4 2s are 8. Then from here 4 plus 2 you can make it 6. Now after this one, these things you commonly know what you have done in the last year also. And next, see the factors what I've written, x minus 4, x minus 2, x minus 1 are the factors, that means what, if you take this one also, this is also completely divisible, here will become the remainder 0. If you take this one also, the remainder will always come in 0. This is only called the factor theorem. I hope you have understood. If you have not understood also, you can see the videos 2-3 times more times, so that you will be able to understand properly. Okay, and some sums I'll be doing after this part only. Today I'll give some homework, not so much. Okay, till date, just copy down these things in this part also, and have a nice day. Bye.